I find it hard to believe that Wu Chang was like would have problems just with my setup. Like that's the thing I find really strange. Like if it's not a driver issue, then I genuinely have no idea. Because an RTX 3060, one of the most modern motherboards and CPUs, should be able to run the game, even on low, with like 32 gigabytes of RAM. And like none of my temperatures were going like out of whack, so that's bizarre, to say the least. I don't know what the deal is. The problem is I could install a new driver and maybe it gets fixed, but the problem is I can't trust NVIDIA drivers anymore. Like I just can't. Like last time I got an NVIDIA driver, it completely broke my system. By the way, I looked this up, and apparently online missions are just missions that were added in an update. Also, I have been told that on the map there are hidden items in certain places on the map. So I will be looking for these. That's pretty interesting. I feel really bad that I was having streamer problems. Like I said, I'll try recording the game off stream. I'll try to do everything I can to make that right. Why did that hurt my health? Oh, that must have given me more. This guy's tough. Likely a fail here. I'm only gonna waste one of those. Well, you know what? I was too much of a coward that fight. It happens. I gotta be way more aggressive. I'm also going to save my stuff. I was using it way too early. Right now. I gotta be close for that. This guy's rough. I'm probably under-leveled for this guy. If I had my Guardian Force, I could probably do this. I say Guardian Force, it's fucking... whatever it's called. think when he's gonna do that. I'm not wasting any more of my medicine. Damn it, man, if I had that, it would've been nice. Damn it, I'm not close enough. Again, we can do the spear attack, maybe? Probably a loss, but... Bro, game, what the fuck was that? That was lame. That sucks, man. Game decided to be cringe. A little bit greedy, honestly. Maybe I get this. Maybe watch what he's doing. One. I expect to lose still, but I'm not gonna be mad or anything. This is how it is. He's not doing the attack anymore. He just wouldn't do the one with the charge. This is gonna come down to me having my guardian spirit. I think. Or not, maybe. this hard. Well, I got my spirit at least. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my issue is right now, but there's just something in my brain that ain't working. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. My brain is in like such a weird spot because I wanted to play a different game and now I can't. And I missed that. Such a lame way to beat him, but whatever. I don't want to waste any more of my medicines. I fought with honor. No, I did not. That was completely one-sided once I did that. I need some more medicines. What was I doing here? Lol? Power pills. That's nice. I think I was going for... I mean, yeah, I was kind of going for that. So what, to get this, I need this, and then... Okay. Damn, dude, I still haven't... I look at that every time and say that. I should probably stop doing that, because I'm just repeating myself. I think I can put on a new... magic. I can. Do I want another sloth? Ooh, I get 2 more sloths. Absolutely. Eagle Eye. Okay. Alright, let's do the actual mission. Also, D3, you might want to refresh. I don't know how far behind you are, but when you get the chance, when you're no longer doing inventory. Because I don't know how far behind you are. Because I can't tell if you're referencing when I'm talking about, like, why I can't play that game. Which was, like, a good while ago. Well, you did say this game works, means what you... Okay, no, you... I think you are actually caught up. Never mind. I need to get more elixirs. That's another thing. That fight would have been a lot easier if I had an elixir. If I would have had my Guardian Spirit and my elixir, I would have maxed out. It would have been fun. Birds, huh? This is locked, isn't it? Yep. Like I said, though, I don't know if I want to get a new driver, because it might fix the problem, but if it doesn't, then I just fucked over other games, right? Because, I don't know, like, it's just a mixed bag with NVIDIA drivers. Like, sometimes they just really fuck shit up. And there were some people that got drivers around the time that broke everything for me. At least my computer would boot up. But for games like Left 4 Dead 2 even, I'm talking Left 4 Dead 2, even with my other hardware before. With like Horizon, I don't remember what it was, 7700, no. It was an AM4. It was one of those good ones though, for the last of its generation, right? Maybe it was a 3700X. Ryzen 7 3700X and a RTX 3060. I should not have been lagging in Left 4 Dead 2. On low. On the base maps. That's not even with mods. Like, those bad drivers literally would cut my frames in every game in half that I would play. And other people around that time on 40, 80s, whatever, the higher tier cards were saying it would literally brick their computer. Like, they couldn't boot up their computer because of the driver. And it was fairly common. So, you know, it's like... And I had to like roll back at least 10 times and get like 10 different drivers before it fixed the problem. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but after having to deal with that, like, I'm good. Like, I don't know, I'm good. And it's weird because my game ran perfectly fine. Like, it ran perfectly fine in the game. Like, I was getting more than 60 frames in-game. I felt it. Like, I could tell. My game was, like, really responsive. I have a 144 hertz monitor. So I can tell when things don't look right. Because I'm used to it. I was getting normal frames. So, I don't know. Hitman 3, the Hitman games had the same problem. Where I would get perfect frames on them, but I really couldn't stream those games because it wouldn't just let me alt-tab. I don't know what the deal is. I have no idea. I could only assume it's driver-related. Because if it's not, there's no reason that should be happening. Like I said, maybe it's hard drive-related, which, okay, fair enough. But that's the weird thing, too, because when Monster Hunter, was it Worlds or why? I don't remember what the newest one was, but I played that, right? And it gave me a similar message saying, this game should be played on an SSD, yada, yada, yada. And yeah, I did have slow loading in the games. But here's the thing. I could stream that game to friends. No problem. So if that game, I could stream no problem, and it wanted an SSD, then I don't see why that game would be a problem. Why Wu Chang would be a problem. And it's an RE Engine game, as far as I'm aware, which is, at least from what I've heard. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that, but maybe a patch will fix it. I'm gonna have to hope that I can record it off stream. Also, I hope everybody here doesn't have arachnophobia. I mean, like in real life. Okay, so here's lore time, right? Let's talk lore time. So I like spiders and I don't like them. I like looking at them. I like learning about them. I loved reading books about them as a kid. I liked, interacting with them somewhat, and depending on which ones. However, while I can look at them in the wild and not get creeped out, if I accidentally run into one, if I touch one, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. That's where my phobia starts. In like touching ones that like I didn't choose to interact with. The bigger the spider, usually the worse it is. Like, for instance, if any of you have the courage to Google this, I have in where I live, we have garden spiders, which are a form of orb weaver. They're fairly big. They can get very, very big. And, they're nice to look at in the garden. I would never hold one or touch one. There's no chance in hell. And it's weird because I used to have pet tarantulas. I'm not scared of tarantulas at all. Complete opposite. I've picked, yes. When I say handle tarantulas, I only mean in circumstances where like I have to rehouse them and they're ones I can trust, and it's kept to a minimum. It's not like I did it because you're really not supposed to handle tarantulas. It stresses them out. So you only really did it in like very rare, and if you did, you had to keep them really low near the bottom of the cage because dropping a tarantula is fucking fatal. It kills them. You don't want to do that. So obviously, any responsible person that does decide to handle them, you got to minimize the risk. But what I'm saying is, the pet tarantulas that I had Old World and New World. I had a Cobalt Blue, which was Old World, which was a little skittish, a little bit prone to aggression. I didn't really have any problems with it, but it was definitely food aggressive, meaning if you put a cockroach in there, because they eat roaches, you buy roaches, you dump them in, and they eat them. Right? Or, I mean, that's typically what a lot of people feed them, right? But, typically, with that spider, I would never feed it with, like, you'd never just have a roach drop it in. No, you can feed them crickets too, but depending on the spider, they need bigger food. So nowadays, I think the recommendation is just roaches, but some people feed them dubia roaches. Some people, I don't know, different roaches. Some people don't like roaches. My brother doesn't like roaches. I don't. I think roaches are cool if there's like one of them. Like obviously in a pest sense that's awful, but like to me they're beetles. What's the deal? Um, but my thing is, I would have to use tongs to feed that one, right? I'd had to feed that one with tongs. And I had three others. I had avicular versicolor, or the Antilles pink toe, which was really nice, but that was a boy. It only lived like 2 years, I think. I don't know how old it was when I got it. And then I had a female. Um, I think the spider that was I cared about the most was a rose hair that I had for like 20. I'm not even kidding. I had it for like 20 years. And I put my hand in there, and it would commonly want to crawl and explore my hand, and I don't know. Some people will say they don't have feelings. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying my experience with that spider is it was very interested in interacting. It was never aggressive to me. It was very kind. I felt heartbroken when the thing died. I was heartbroken. The only other one I had was a zebra knee, and that one was kind of skittish, but I believe that's a New World, so I don't. Maybe it was just naturally skittish or something, but I haven't bought another tarantula since my rose hair passed. That was just, I don't know. I just was done with it. I like them, but it's kind of like rats where they don't really live. I mean, they can live some. Like, you can extend rats' lives, but I don't really like getting animals that don't live long anymore because, I don't know. It's just harder for me. Like, I still like looking up videos of, like, people with, like, pet rats and all kinds of pets and stuff that are exotic. But that's kind of my thing with, like, mice and rats is, like, it would just, I don't know, it'd kill me with how long they live. What am I looking at right now? Windmills? I've got, like, this detail blindness going on. Yeah, see, I didn't even see this guy. Everyone else probably saw him, but I didn't. There's, like, too much shit on my screen. I really need to get glasses. My God, man. There's orange ones, there's purple ones, there's obviously brown ones. And my mom has a ton of cats too, and all I'm saying is, look, I like cats, but I damn well know for sure that if I ever had my own house, I'm not having any animals that aren't in cages. Or like aquariums, I mean. Because I don't know, it's just too messy. I mean, obviously, I like to look at things like when I like to include animals in, like, my hopes for the future, right? Obviously, there's some things we can do to extend human life, potentially. I would obviously want that to include animals as well. I mean, at the moment where we're at, it's like, make sure that they get their injuries taken care of if they have any. If they get sick, help them. Regular vet checkups, healthy diet, stress-free environment, like that's just general advice that applies to everybody. You know, but there's only so much you can do. I mean, there's rich people that, like, are trying to, like, I'm sure a lot of people, I think, was it the Fiverr guy, or no, it was Uber? There's some guy, this rich guy, who does these experiments to extend his life, and, like, a lot of people make fun of him. But I'm like, yeah, go for it, man. If you, like, learn something and it works, then I don't get why people are, like, shitting on the guy. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, man. He's rich. Let him figure it out. I'm not gonna be a fucking guinea pig. Look, I do understand that, like, he feels like he's got to put himself in a position to help everybody, and a lot of people get rubbed the wrong way because of that, and I understand that. And the dude's fucking rich. But at the same token, it's like, well, if he's willingly doing these experiments, then let him, right? I mean, people made fun of the guy that willingly stung himself or got bitten by, like, mambas and shit, but then he was helping a lot of people try to make a universal cure for anti-venom, or for venoms. So, I mean, like, everybody's laughing at first, but then they're not. Like, sometimes there's a method to the madness. It's not something I would ever do, but you know what I mean? I don't think people should be laughing at people that are taking these risks. I'm also going to give a hot take, and I've talked about this on regards to animals before. But I really, really fucking hate those people that are like, oh, well, this guy is taking care of a bear. He shouldn't have a bear. Like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Like, it's like people just don't want to take risks in life. It's like, look, they know that it's a risk. They know that it could kill them. They don't care. Because here's the reality. Here's the reality. Every single day, people go to work, or they're walking on the street. They're running past billions of wild animals. There are billions of wild humans everywhere on this planet, and all it takes is one bad day for one of them to become aggressive. And nobody says they shouldn't go to work. They shouldn't deal with these people. They shouldn't do this. It's asinine. Live your damn life. If you want to take a risk on an animal, to show it love, and you think that, you know, it's worth the risk, then do it. As long as you have the money and the means. I don't see what's wrong with that. I don't think friendship should only exist between humans. I don't see animals as, you know, just things you use. I'm not saying that it should be everybody should do it. I'm saying, though, if you have the experience and you understand the risks, what's the problem? What are we up in arms about? I just don't get it. It's like people would just rather sit in their home all day and not do anything. It's like like people will take that shit to, like, they'll make fun of people that go like skydiving and shit, say, "Oh, I wouldn't do that." It's like, do you want to live? You have a life. I don't know about everyone else, but I would rather die doing something I love than wasting my time. I don't know. Like, to me, that's not living. Like, I know that some of what I'm saying is probably controversial, but, you know, from my perspective, going outside and interacting with people is just as much of a risk as animals. I don't know. People will disagree with me. That's what I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I get really mad about, like, PETA and all that. Because, like, PETA will say they care about animals. The thing with PETA and animals is, I don't know how an organization can stand for something that most people agree that the welfare of animals is good, but then just be completely unhinged about it to the extreme. Like, I've seen and heard stories about where, for instance, there was this one YouTuber, I don't remember the guy's name, but I remember that he used to take care of a bobcat that he raised. And he loved this bobcat. And these people come and snatch that animal from him. They had a bond. They loved each other. And they kidnapped the damn thing and put it in a cage for the rest of its life. I don't know about all of you, but you can't sit there and say, "Oh, this animal will have a better life," and then stick it in a fucking small-ass cage. What is that? Or this. Hear this perspective. Here's something else that I hate. These people will say, "Oh, well, we need this animal to be afraid of humans so it doesn't interact with them." What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, dog? "Oh, well, they'll be better off in the wild." Hearing that shit makes me want to just, like, take someone, drop them off in a deserted island, and say, "Oh, well, you'll do better in the wild." Like, that's exactly what these people do. They say that shit, but it's like, why do you want an animal to have worse conditions? What the fuck do you mean? "Oh, it'll be better off in a fucking jungle with ants and termites and fucking fuck knows what, snakes that fucking kill it. Yeah, that's a better life, huh? It's so better, you wouldn't do it." None of those motherfuckers would do that. None of them would go out to fucking the Amazon and cash a week there. None of them would do it. Fuck them. All of them are frauds. Better life my ass. People are... And it goes beyond that, because they'll also do it to fucking dogs. There are plenty of HOA neighborhoods that will just steal someone's dog and just take it to a fucking kill shelter. Like, it's out of fucking control. Like, people will literally just wander on your property just to kidnap an animal. It's wild. It's just insane. And it makes it even sadder too. Because, you know, look, I was always on the fence about animal intelligence, but I did kind of believe, okay, they're smarter than people let on. And I feel like that's just a robot copy paste thing to say. Like everybody in YouTube will chat, will look at an animal video and be like, "Oh, they'll just say the same fucking thing, just like slightly worded differently, right?" But the truth of the matter is, if people had seen those videos with the buttons, the talking animal buttons or whatever, between cats and dogs, my mind has been completely changed about majority of animals on this planet. I don't know how I get, like, you see these videos and, like, for instance, the What About Bunny channel. I don't know if there's any controversy here. I don't know what people think about it. All I'm saying is I'm convinced when that dog touches buttons that talk about fucking dreams and shit that she's thinking and things she's scared about and what things that make her happy, she's a goddamn human to me. That's all I'm saying. And when they're talking about dreams, I don't know what else more we need to say. Like, that's a wrap, guys. Like, that's it. Cats too. Like, oh, this guy is really dumb. I'm like, is that a person? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I've seen some videos where people do this buttons on the wall with cows, and it's just like, it's just eye-opening. It's completely eye-opening. Is that a person? No, I mean, we already knew I had eyesight problems, but... Alright, sorry, ran over. I know I'm talking about animals, but I know YouTube, or the VOD watchers are gonna get angry that I'm just sitting here talking. I mean, you probably enjoy the conversation, right? But I worry about that sometimes, like I yap too much and people get really pissy with me. You're probably fine, though. I was kind of worried he'd get mad right there that I took too long to give him something. Oh my god, cannonballs! I just want to make sure I got everything. Alright, mister, you're gonna stop with those fucking cannons right now, dog. I don't have an angle on him. Yeah, I don't know, like, the conversations that you have with streamers has always been one of the reasons I like streaming and watching streams, right? I don't know, I guess I'm just, like, used to people just getting mad at me for anything, I guess. Unfortunately. I don't think we can get back up here once we've gotten down. I mean, there's probably a shortcut somewhere, but... Well, no, hold on, we could go this way, right? Gone here. Let's go up here now. Look at this dumb motherfucker over here. No commentary. My brother was a big Rad Brad watcher back in the day. I never watched any of that. I'd usually watch long plays. Like, that's probably the majority of what I watch still on YouTube is just long plays or ASMR stuff. Why'd I do that? There was no reason I did that. Oh, there's a dog. Fuck that dog. Wait, what? This guy, what? How are you doing that? Oh my god, he's after my ass. There's a decent... I want to say that there's a somewhat portion of my viewership that listens to me alt-tabbed. Like, kind of like a podcast, because I do tend to yap. So that's like another factor of some of my viewers. I don't know why I would need to light that anymore, but... Also, D3, I might have asked you this before, but I do ask my viewers this sometimes just to make sure. If you have any, like, pronouns, just let me know. Just in case you have any that you want me to use. If I remember, I'll try and remember. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Okay. I know I'm going really slow, but... I don't really mind which, any. Any are fine. I'm not really bothered by any of them. Oh, shit! Oh my god, I need to move. Wow, that hit me. The fact that that didn't hit me was crazy. Yes, I need more elixirs. Give me all of the elixir. This is feeling quite strange. I feel like this is the right way to go. Do I want to go this way? I'm gonna go the other way. You know what? I've had some people, and this is the thing, but I'm just gonna be honest about this. I think it's the time that I deserve to just say this. In the past, I've had randoms that stop by that really get mad about the pronoun thing. Let me just say this. People's identities are not up for debate. So if there's people, I'm just speaking to the bigots here. If there are people that watch me that get really mad about any of that, just stop being like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal. I've seen, like, in other stream chats where people will get, like, really, really, really mad about that kind of shit. And they're just bigots. You know what I mean? Like, I had somebody come in here before who was like, what is non-binary? And I explained what non-binary was to them, and they're like, oh, that I don't believe in that. And I'm like, well, who asked? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck asked? Like, what? That's such an awful thing to say. It's like the audacity some people have to say shit like that. It's crazy. Like, there are people, I'm not gonna get deep into it, but there are people in the US government that make it their life's mission to care about what other people are doing on their own. And, like, they make that their whole existence. It's crazy. It's just insane. I feel like I'm going in a circle. Oh, baby spider. Okay, yeah, I went in a circle. I just don't know why people get so upset about that shit. Oh, wait, that just leads me back. Never mind. See, that's how distracted I've been. I mean, look, obviously, most of my viewers are kind people, are good people. I'm just saying the community I want is a safe space for anybody to avoid all the crazy shit that you would, for instance, see on Twitter. Those awful people on Twitter, fuck them. Just fuck them. Although, look, I will say, I'll get slightly political here, although the guy that's currently in charge of the country might be concerned about something. And I'm just going to give my own personal opinion. I think he should be in prison for a long time. But that's just me. Of course, through legal proceedings. Fair trial, even to people I don't like. But I think he should be in jail. In prison. The fact that I don't have any more of this. You know what I think the worst part is? The people on Twitter will laugh at people getting mad. But the thing that they don't understand is people aren't mad because you're joking around. People are mad because we care. Like, that's why people get mad at things. People don't just get mad at nothing. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess this is what I'm trying to say. People that just act like people getting mad, oh, well, it's completely irrational to get angry, and people that, like, you know, they'll constantly show clips of people losing their shit, and it's like, well, yeah, dog, like, if you were on the other end of, like, being harassed and made fun of and felt unsafe constantly, yeah, people would be pretty on edge, would be pretty pissed off. Like, of course. Yeah, correct. Correct. And look, I'll say in bipartisanship here. Both of the political parties in the United States, there are plenty of people that should probably be in prison. On both sides. And if we had a fair system and a real democracy in this country, those people would not be in power at the moment. But they are. And the lack of education and funding for education is also part of the problem, why we're at where we're at. Unfortunately. Wish that wasn't the case, but that's why. Wow, I just got shit on. I mean, obviously, make no mistake. I lean left, obviously. I mean, a lot of shit that I say, a lot of people could tell. But, you know, what the fuck is this guy? Hello? But, I'm just sick of corruption on both sides. I think it's, I only have the one bullet? Yeah, I do. I really hate that tinnitus sound that comes out of the spiders. I really wish that would stop. Alright, let's see how tough this guy is. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, they do... Oh, they fart. Hoping this way leads to the shortcut. That's kind of why I'm going this way. That is dirty. I don't know. I think it's just, like, I don't know. I think it's common decency, right? And I feel like a lot of people, unfortunately, just don't have that anymore. Like, yes, this is a personal belief, and everybody who might disagree with me, that's whatever. But I'm just saying, I don't think there's ever been a president in history that's made his whole presidency about tearing people down and harassing people. Has there been? I mean, well, Woodrow Wilson was another one, but there haven't been many that I would say that have spent their whole career trying to tear down others. I don't know. Like, obviously, I mean, if you go back far enough, yeah, there's like a lot of bad shit back that far, but. And that's all bad. But I'm saying, like, in modern history, I don't think many of them were running on, like, a really bad mandate to just harass people and make life harder for people. Like, that is uniquely Trumpian. I'm sure people will disagree with me there, but that's just what I think. These guys freak me out. I don't know how to address these guys. They're really strange. And I don't really know where I want to be going is kind of the issue here. God, he's backing up. Look at that. Get over here, man. Okay, look, let's not throw. D3, do you hear that tinnitus sound? Like, am I going crazy? Am I the only one hearing that? Oh my god, what is he doing? Alright. I'm hoping that's everybody. Now I need to figure out where the hell I'm going. We could go up. I mean, I guess we go this way, sure. don't even know where I am, chat. All these enemies, dude. Someone shoot at me? Oh, someone is shooting at me. Where? Oh. Hi, dude. Yeah, you just stand right there. Can you believe it? Oh my god, these guys. Oh my god, I need to go. Why would I want to do this? What's this do? Sure. Still gotta be careful. I feel like there's still more enemies around somewhere. This level is really quiet, man. I'm expecting something really bad to show up. Like fucking Shirley, right? Fucking dog. Oh my god. Just kill the dog. I don't want to die to some bullshit. Alright. Come on, man. What are you doing? Sorry for getting political, by the way, chat. I know some people don't like talking about it. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I getting fucking stun locked? This isn't even the area I was going to go in. Where does this lead up to the other area? Alright, hold on. Before I go any further, I'm gonna go back. Because I don't want to miss anything. And if we're going to another thing, then that tells me that other area I missed was optional. Where was it? Wait, what? No, no, no. Hold on. Oh shit, wait. It just takes us back. Wait, what? Brother, I am so confused. Fuck it, I guess.
Azai 最後の破られるわけには。
Hold on. What's going on, Demon Smile? I was gonna play Wu Chang earlier, but unfortunately there was some issues recording and streaming it, so could not do that. What is that? Is that a Tengu? Some of the fire guys? Please follow. I might be dead. I don't know why I didn't heal. Like, what was I doing there? Let me do this first. Maybe I'm not. There he is, awful. What? They hit that guy with the fucking thing? They must have, okay. Okay, before I go over there, I gotta deal with this cannon guy first. Pure malice. Why wouldn't she just take the meds? Like, what is going on? Alright, that cannon's good. Yes. Let me kill this fucking guy up here. Didn't mean to do this. Fuck your tower.
戦による飢えや怨嗟の念、汚れとなって古代の地に染み出してきているようですの。
I don't even know what way I want to go, man. I don't know why. This, like, area is so simple, yet I'm getting lost somehow. So weird for me. I mean, there's a ladder. Do we take the ladder, or do we go down there? Well, ain't this guy problematic? Into the same area. Don't throw a rock at me. He got shit on. Look, you need to come up here, man. You need to stop being a coward, alright? Look, I can do that too, alright? Stop throwing shit at me. What is even going on right now? That's right, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Had a feeling they would be enemies. Getting rid of them now. Good lord. Is that an enemy? That's a poison slime. Watch this. That's disgusting. Where I came from. That was the other way. Go here. I didn't know it did that shit. Okay. Why would I want to do that though? Oh, this guy looks special. Wait, this guy's the... No?
腹が減って敵であることは重々承知。おう、これたびたびそれをたびたびすまん。またいやたびたびいつもすまんの。
Oh, okay. Blow some turd eater. Bro, I don't even know where I'm going, chat. Like, I have no fucking idea. Like, there's 300 different ways to go. I'm lost. There only one of them? Oh my god, okay, well that's nice. That's a shortcut to the beginning, which is nice, but... No... Okay, so I guess we'd be going... straight? Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, isn't this just the beginning? Wait. Oh my god, it is. Yeah, I never went into the frickin' cave. Okay. So we're not even going the right way. I mean, it's nice to get that, but that's not what I'm after. I need to figure out how we can get the hell out of here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, yeah. Well, there's a shrine in there. Ow. I need to be careful. I'm not going in there. This guy so desperately wants me to, like, go into the shit. That guy being there is a problem? I didn't even notice the guy. Need to be careful. I'm not going over there. I don't know what's over there. I need to be careful. Okay, the shrine is not right here. It's above somewhere. An enemy above somewhere. drop down from above, it seems. So, there are a couple ways we can go here. Which one do we want to go? Do we want to go this way? Do we want to go up the stairs up there? Do we want to go up here? I'm going up here, but... Oh, good lord. Where does this connect to? Okay, same... I don't... Okay, well, why was the ladder there? Was, like, no point. Okay, well, there's a cat. That helps. There's something devious here. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I might have to... Okay, I don't know why I countered instead of transforming. That's kind of cringe. It's not what I pressed, but yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you, game. Oh, that's awful. My god, it's stressing me out right now. Can we not do this? Alright. I don't believe that for a second, but okay. Bro, I need to just, like, phone it in for tonight. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I don't know. I went from, like, okay to, like, irritated. Oh, this is hurting me because I'm poisoned. know what? It might be a good idea to lure them one by one. Damn it. How do you open this? Because the thing from below here... Well, actually, no, maybe it wasn't here. Something's really creepy here. I don't like this, Chad. Do I really need to... Yeah, how do I get this open? Okay, I've hit everything I wanted to hit. I think from now on I'm just gonna level up stamina. I did look up, by the way, there's nothing... Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll get courage. Maybe I'll start getting courage. Don't know how I managed. What? There's a door here. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I'm probably missing something. And I am, because the door is locked. Oh god, game, what do you want from me? Oh no.
天守へ攻め込めぬようからくりを用いるとは見上げたものですな。いかにして進むか。
Yeah, it is. I don't know how to get across, game. I'm quite stupid, so I don't know if I could do... Okay, well, I missed this. I didn't go this way before. Where does this go? Oh, I think I know where that is. All of these doors are locked, man. That was the wrong one. Oh, there was that fucking guy in there too. Christ almighty. What a room. Alright, this fucking guy over here. There's so many different ways and doors I could open here, and I don't know which ones I should do. Okay, well this one's a good one to open. I know where this goes. Please tell me that just gets rid of them all. God damn it. I feel like because I'm gonna keep falling, I need to kill all of these enemies. I'm gonna have to go down there and kill them again. I really don't fucking want to, but I want to get all the stuff here. Like I've done in every other part of the game, so... Oh, the big spider's gone. Okay. Done with that. Now we can start jumping down inside rooms. This one takes us right there. We know where that goes. This one is near the spider. We don't have to do this one. This... we don't need that one, I don't think. We'll jump down this one. There's the campus. Which one am I looking for here? Hold on, there was a room with a door. Not this one. Oh, here we go. That's one of them. That should be near the shrine. I didn't mean to do that, but... that's where that one was. Where's this? There's a door somewhere in this room, because I heard on the other side of it there's... loud footsteps, which means it's this guy. I don't know how I managed. Okay, obviously I need to like rewrite my brain with that guy because I keep getting hit by that in part of that attack. Okay, there's a door in here for sure. I don't know where it is. Why did she not eat? I stuck. Oh my god, I forgot. There's gotta be a door somewhere in here. I didn't go over here. Get me out of here. Okay, there should be a door somewhere here. We gotta find it. I think I also might be hearing a Kodama, but it could also just be up above. It just goes up that one place. There's no door here. It sounded like it was near this guy over here, because I heard loud footsteps. Alright, let's just continue. I don't know what to do there. Alright, let's start pulling the switches and messing with the thing. I can figure out how the hell to get up there. I don't know if I can get that item by jumping. Probably not. Alright, where's the lever? What's this? Oh, I know where that is. There were two levers. Alright, let's fuck with this one first. So they're color-coded. So we gotta find the red one now. The red lever. Wherever it is. I saw it, now I don't remember where the hell it is. Rick, stop doing that. It's like the second time you... Oh, here it is. I feel like we're near the end of the mission. We've got to be damn close. I think I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm gonna miss some stuff because I don't know. Part of me's like, I can't really be asked anymore. This is the boss. It's like, do I really want to sit through all this shit again? You know? I don't know. I mean, I can do like a quick look, but... Okay, well, we can get this item really quick. That was one of the things that I was thinking about here. Maybe that other room has a drop down behind the door. So let's go back up, and then maybe that's what we're looking for. I mean, it's not a big deal. It killed all the enemies. It's just I don't want to have that much of a hassle just trying to figure this shit out, right? Oh. I think this is it, actually. There we go. Oh, here we go. Alright, nice. We got everything. What do I want? Sure. I'll just grab anything, really. Shiftling. Okay, I was looking at... I mean, that's good. I mean, that could be good. Oh, hell no. I feel like this could be good. I think now is a good time to find an upgrade to my shit. Like this. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ice Blade. All right. See who this boss is. If I can get out of here, that is. I'll look at soul cores some other time. One. I think I'm just gonna start. Well, I mean, more key recovery speed would be nice. None of these give me a skill point. It's only up by 2. You know what? I'll grab courage. I'll get 10 courage next. I feel like the weapon swing's kind of slow. Alright. Who's the big bad guy behind the door? There. Please don't be bad. Wait, didn't I just fight you?
ほう救いの者をよこすとは味なこと
Oh, this is a problem.
姉川で直高を破ったのはお主か
Dude, your house is
なら
full
ば
of
心
spiders.
置きなく夜叉となろう
Alright. fight. I like the music for this track, for this fight. It's Raiden again. Wait, why is she?
これは一体。
霊石が見せる夢は代償を伴う。
あ？誰だおめえは。
恥を忍んで哀れみを恋申す。何とぞ一夜を。一と過ごした日々は守るべきものを私に教えた。なれど憧れた兄上の背は追うほどに遠ざかり、余人の及ばぬ彼方へ募った深い悩みは心に隙を作り、ついに引き返せぬ道を選んだ。兄上が作る世には光がない。その輝かしい世に愛する者だけは残したい。
Is that Nobunaga's brother? I didn't really look at the name. I was too focused on the fight. I'll watch it back some other time when I get a chance.
"急がんと火が。
最後のお別れをするいとまをください。Still can't get this. I'm just gonna save the points until I can get that stuff. Actually, hold on. Can I even... Okay, yeah, I can get them. Well... Sure. I'd have to get this one and then this one.
Alright, everybody. I'm gonna call it here. I still need to play Wu Chang a little bit and do recording. Hopefully I can get that working, but I can't spend another 2 hours playing this game when I gotta record something else too. So, thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Probably with more of this since Wu Chang won't work.